What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. So, Herschel Walker, former NFL player turned hilarious escaped mental patient and current GOP Georgia Senate candidate, a week ago provided a bit of levity for political fans when he pulled out a $1.99 dusty bargain bin fake ass cop badge, you know, the types that we had when we was kids playing cops and robbers and shit. And he had a big old grin when he did it too. You see now, he now. And we all laughed at him because he is truly a buffoon. All right, but he's trying to flip it and saying that anybody that laughed at his fake badge is disrespectful to the military and police. No, you having a fake badge is disrespectful to the military and police. You impersonating a cop is disrespectful to the military and police. You lying about having FBI training is disrespectful to the military and the police. You Magilla gorilla looking ass nigga. All right. It's just a disgrace that this guy is an actual Senate candidate. I mean, this is a man who has mental health issues. This is a man who's written a book talking about those mental health issues. This is a man that supposedly has multiple personality disorder. This is a man who put a gun to his wife's head, beat his wife. This is a man who goes out on the campaign trail and says, I'm 100% against all types of abortion. All types, no exception to the rule. But pushed his girlfriends and baby mamas to have abortions because he didn't want to have to deal with the responsibility of being a 12-time parent to 11 baby mamas, I guess. Boy, this is a man who is a cretin, an imbecile, and has worse enunciation. He has the enunciation that makes Popeye sound like Shakespeare. And he wants to be your next senator, Georgia. Man, it's crazy, man. All it shows though is that these political parties will they will nominate a festering plate of bull feces if they think that would get that seat. They'll make you love that pile of bullshit. Actually, that's what they do anyway, figuratively, right? They'll make you love that pile of shit, love the smell of that pile of shit. You're gonna go and fucking push that machine and vote pile of shit for Senate. But we know what's most important. Herschel Walker, it doesn't matter that he's a liar. It doesn't matter he's a hypocrite and a fraud and, all these different things. As long as he says the right things to pull his supporters and pull that base to come vote for him, that's all that matters. And also the biggest thing is the game is that the Republicans want to win that majority. So it don't matter they would run, if they could get away with it, they would run the reincarnation of Ted Bundy if that got them votes. They don't give a fuck about law and order and integrity and all that shit. That's just cold shit to bring their stupid ass supporters to the polls. And I'm not just talking about Republicans, I'm talking about Democrats too. Fear mongering and all that crap. Raphael Warnock ain't that much better. Mr. Pimp Hand, only reason why he's running because he's inherited a historic church. So at the end of the day, fuck both of these candidates. I wish it was a way both of them could lose. But I do got to say something to Republicans though. The early voting in Georgia. Now, it's hard to say because we can't see the votes. But if this information is correct, I'd be a little nervous if I'm a Republican, because you can see the voter demographics information. You can't see who they voted for, but you can see who they are. And when Joe Biden carried Georgia narrowly 2 years ago, 56% of the votes came from white people, all right? And about 28% of those who voted were African American, right? Right now it's early, and these numbers are going to shift, but right now, in the early vote, 52% of the votes are white people, and 36% are African American. So for some reason, it appears black people coming out to vote. So once again, I have to say this. I don't know whether it's Herschel Walker is scaring black people into coming out to vote. I don't know. I don't know exactly what's going on, but they are coming out to vote. I just think that it's time that we all voted for a third party. But this spell that the Democratic Party has over us is intense. And when you call out the Democratic Party and you're black, for some reason, a lot of us tend to think that, oh, he's Republican. No, I'm not. But we've been brainwashed. We've been conditioned to think a certain type of way politically. And it's sad. It is. I'm sorry. It's sad. It's sad. If you have any independence of thought politically, in a lot of ways, you're looked upon suspiciously. Fuck that. Fuck that. But anyway, that's all I got to say, man.